Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel, where we talk about investing and trading stocks, bonds, and crypto assets around the world. It doesn't matter where you are at, it's where you are going that counts and how you're going to get there. For any of you watching, we all have goals in mind. What kind of life we are trying to build through investing. What destination do you want to go on that vacation with your Tesla money? As long as we focus on the outcome, the detail will reveal itself. The same thing with Tesla. After the Robotaxi event, I have seen a lot of negative sentiment from analysts or mainstream media showing their disappointments. I am here to get you out of that mind trap. See, they want you to be frustrated. They want you to sell out of your shares. They don't care about you. They'd rather go on that vacation instead of you. They'd rather buy the Tesla Roadster themselves when the day comes. In this video, I will explain everything you need to know after this Tesla earning and also share why I decide to be more bullish than ever about Tesla, my Tesla. In terms of Wall Street, profit margins might matter more given those concerns about price discounting and costs. Investors want to see sequential improvement in that area. Tesla produced an operating profit margin of 6.3% in the second quarter of 2024, down 3.3 percentage points year over year. Wall Street is projecting operating profit margins of about 8% for the third quarter. Tesla will need to get close to that to satisfy investors. Tesla produced an adjusted automotive gross profit margin of 14.6% in the second quarter, down about 3.5 percentage points year over year. Anything north of 14.6% for the third quarter should be enough for investors. As for sales, CEO Elon Musk has said he expects total sales volume to grow in 2024. But Wall Street doesn't see it that way. Looking ahead, Wall Street expects Tesla to sell out 2 million vehicles in 2025. Indications that level is possible from Tesla management will certainly boost the stock. For EPS, Wall Street is looking for 60 cents, up from the 52 cents reported in the second quarter. For profit, Tesla is expected to post a profit of $2 billion or 49 cents a share. For revenue, sales are forecast to rise to $25.47 billion from $23.35 billion in a year ago.
Expect the Cybercab to dominate. The event featured two Robotaxi prototypes. The first is a smaller two-door vehicle, the Cybercab. The second is a large vehicle that can hold up to 20 people, the Robovan. The company aims to begin production of these vehicles by the end of 2026. Though CEO Elon Musk noted that his timeline are often optimistic. Management wants to sell Cybercab for less than $30,000. The Cybercab will feature an induction-only or wireless charging system with no plug, which means it can theoretically charge in more locations, even while driving on the road. In reality, however, we don't expect wireless charging infrastructure to be ready, available in mass locations before Tesla's vehicle production timeline. This could limit the adoption of these vehicles unless a plug is added. The Cybercab prototypes appear to be on a smaller frame than the current 3 and Model Y. In addition to Cybercabs, however, for Tesla's new vehicle launch, currently scheduled to enter production next year, in my view, the key takeaway for October 10th was Tesla's plan to launch an unsupervised version of its full self-driving autonomous driving software in California and Texas next year for its current vehicles. Tesla currently offers a supervised version of FSD, autonomous driving software. So moving to an unsupervised version is a key step towards Robotaxi launch, as the Robotaxi will run on Tesla's unsupervised FSD software. Investors are looking for details on Tesla's plan to boost sales of its popular but aging electric vehicles while developing its AI and robotic technology and try to win over regulators. Tesla expects the Cybercab to eventually be available for sale to consumers at less than $30,000, but it won't enter the production before 2027, according to Musk. Earlier this month, Tesla also demonstrated its Optimus humanoid robot. Investors are looking for details on these products as well as an update on the fate of $25,000 vehicle, the Tesla Semi, and Musk's long-awaited Roadster sports car, the next-gen Roadster, which was unveiled in 2017, with production started in next year.
With Model 3 and Y to launch unsupervised FSD next year, Tesla's other vehicles, the Model S, Model X, and the Cybertruck, would get access down the road, and that access would be expanded into other regions of the US later on, according to Musk. The average Tesla sold for $58,212 last month, although those figures are heavily skewed by the Cybertruck. Cybertruck sales are expected to slow in the coming months, as Tesla's backlog of reservation holders appear to be largely holding off on buying the expensive vehicle. Tesla has reintroduced promotional financing in the US. There are 0% annual percentage rate deals on qualifying vehicle purchases until Tesla can provide a detailed roadmap that credibly explains not just when its AI is good enough to launch unsupervised full self-driving FSD, but how. Analysts will continue to take their cues from the core automotive business that accounts for the lion's share of revenue and earnings. Any material improvement or deterioration will prove key for sentiment so long as it cannot provide evidence backing up its claim for rolling out unsupervised FSD in California and Texas next year. The street will be laser focused on Q3, showing a margin in demand inflection point in the Tesla story heading into 2025. I expect gross margins should finally start to rebound due to show a much needed step forward. While Cybertruck profitability should improve as production scales, the volume remains, however, negligible. Demand in the third quarter depended heavily on less lucrative sales of lower spec entry vehicles in China, achieved with the help of 0% teaser financing rates that should erode margins. Tesla has pledged to grow volumes this year and top the 1.8 million vehicle sales in 2023. This implies a blowout fourth quarter with 514,000 cars delivered to customers in the final 3 months of this year, an increase of 6% over the previous best ever record from Q4 of 2023. Most analysts expect the business to remain rocky until an all-new entry vehicle, often called the Model 2, finally hits markets. Tesla sales are actually doing great. We're hitting all-time highs, said Elon Musk. Tesla's revenue did hit a record $25.5 billion in the second quarter, thanks in part to its Megapack energy storage business. For the third quarter, Tesla is expected to report revenue of $25.42 billion, higher than $25.5 billion it reported in Q2, and also topping the $23.4 billion Tesla reported a year ago. The street expects Tesla to post adjusted net income of $2.06 billion. Earlier this month, Tesla announced third quarter deliveries that slightly missed expectations. Tesla said it delivered 462,890 vehicles in Q3, up 6.4% quarter over quarter, to mark the first quarter of delivery growth this year. The numbers also came in ahead of the 435,059 EVs the company delivered in the year-ago period. But Wall Street had expected Tesla to deliver closer to 463,897 vehicles.
The debut and release of a cheaper EV is what many analysts and industry watchers believe will spur the next leg of higher EV sales, as even CEO Elon Musk has said before during its Q2 report. Tesla and Musk said the company remained on track for production of new vehicles, likely including a cheaper EV, in the first half of next year. Expect Musk and Tesla executives to be quizzed extensively on the Cybercab for new details and updates on the Tesla's sub $30K Model 2. While many investors left the Robotaxi day clearly wanting more details on a broader autonomous and AI strategy at Tesla, we would expect Musk to address some of the timing specific around the FSD and Cybercab strategy on the conference call, along with a possible update on the timing for a sub 30K vehicle, which we expect in the mid 2025. So those are what the analysts want, all the details. But sometimes if we share too much of details of ourselves, it could kill the mystery and ruin the fun and excitement in our lives. In terms of Tesla, it's good that we still wondering about the Roadster, the Semi, and the Cybercabs, because it's good to have something to look forward to, like the first time you pull up and you open the door of your Tesla Roadster someday. If Tesla Roadster is already here, then we were asking for the electric jet or the flying car instead. Musk said Optimus could be Tesla's best-selling product ever. We're talking about a company that is going to sell real-life AI robots, cars, and wheels. A few years ago, auto experts are saying Cybertruck can never be built. They were clearly proven wrong. I guess Optimus wins after all. What I'm trying to say is it pays to be more optimistic and faithful. If you own a wonderful company like Tesla, you might not be able to catch the bottom, but you can laugh all the way to the top with the best of us optimists. Well, thank you so much for watching till the end, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.
I really have faith in this company. This is the future. Tesla is the future. All going to be robotic soon. So open up your eyes and wake up. Tesla my Esla. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.